Hi guys, welcome to my channel, Caffeine Queen Crafts. My name is Sarah. That's upside down. Fixed it. Okay. We are here today with a month in review for September of 2025. And we are going to start with my non-diamond painting crafts. It should be pretty quick. I am just going to show you basically what I finished. There's a couple more things that are technically whips for this, but they're so small. I'm gonna go ahead and say that it's not worth it. So why don't we start with this over here. This is the Cherry Blossom Dragon by Flossy Fox Shop. It is a stitch along. A lot of people are doing this as a diamond painting conversion. I am doing it as an actual cross stitch. There is another dragon out that's gonna go here, but for now, all I've got is the Cherry Blossom Dragon. I finished this one in the beginning of the month, so I'll probably start this other dragon this weekend. I was kind of feeling a little over it. I wasn't wanting to cross stitch, but looking at this dragon right now and how cute she is, I want to do the next one. I'm feeling a little better now that I'm looking at it again with fresh eyes. Please ignore how wrinkly it is and my edgings. I'm gonna have to obviously cut and clean it up when I'm done, but this is my progress on the stitch along from Flossy Fox Shop. I will make sure that that is linked down below. Next up, we have my pixels. These are technically not name brand pixels. I got these from Michael's. I think I paid full price, but last time I was there, they had these on clearance. So I got another set for like $3. So I would check them out. They are called the Recollections thing, I think. If I can find them, I will link them down below, but this one is lemons. I haven't finished it, obviously. I've been kind of vibing with it and how I've been finishing it. I've been going kind of diagonal. Like I do one and then I do a box around all the way down. And now we're here and I started over again. And it's going pretty good. I like this one more than I thought I would. I did try some stickers from Recollections and I didn't like it as much. Maybe it's because I didn't care so much about the what the stickers were. They were cactuses. I didn't care so much about that, but I like lemons a lot, so this one was just more motivating for me. Maybe I just prefer bigger canvases. Who knows? But there's a bug there. Gross. This is my pixel collection, or pixel whip. I will try to remember to link that down below if I can find it. I'm not sure if they're discontinuing it and that's why it was on clearance. I did pre-order a bunch of the name brand pixels fall collection. Those will probably get here in November. And when that happens, I want to do a comparison to see how the Michaels brand compares to the regular Pixels brand. So keep an eye out for that. That's my pixel whip. And then my other non-diamond painting whips, or not even whips, these are finishes, are my isometric sticker scenes. So these were both in August. Was this next one? This next one was also in August. Okay, here we go. We have a September finish. I just write the date that I finished it. This is the Cute Rabbit Clothing Store. How these work is you just peel them off and you stick them down. You've got your little reference picture here. You stick them down in the right order to kind of recreate the picture. I'm not the best placer. You can see there's some crooked stuff. I'm still learning and working. This is my 4th finish of these for both 2025 and life. I'm pretty new to this particular craft, but I finished it on September 7th. And I think my favorite is this little rabbit here that's holding onto the shelf. That's just really cute. And then there should be one more here. This is the Cute Capybara Bathhouse that I finished on the 29th. Yeah, I like this one here that's hanging off, this little capybara. I actually thought that the placement was getting a little bit better, although I did place the pool crooked. But you know what? I'm doing my best. I am learning. It's a process. I like this craft a lot. This one feels kind of like a little like snack piece of candy. Like it's just simple, it's quick, it's small, it's satisfying. I like how they turn out in the end and they're just cute. So I do highly recommend this craft. I will make sure to link my sticker book that these are from down below, because this is the 5th one I've done. I do have a panda whip going. Do I have it handy? Yes, I do have this panda one here that I'm also working on, but I have misplaced one of the sticker sheets, so until I find it, it's on pause. But it is also very, very cute, and I'm bummed, and I really hope that I find the other sticker set soon, because, you know, cute, cute, cute. The little teapot. All right. That is our sticker set. So then we're going to get into my diamond painting finishes for September. I have 2 finishes and 2 whips that I'm bringing with me into October. So stay tuned while I get those out. See you in a bit. I am back. So let's get into the real meat and potatoes of this channel, which is diamond painting. So for the month of September, I finished 2 diamond paintings. The first was Paint the Moon by Q Cecil. This is from Diamond Art Club. It is one of their Amazon exclusive kits. You are currently looking at a photo of it in my logbook because I have already given away the completed painting. So I'm gonna pop a picture up of it here so that you can see what it looked like completely done. Some stats on this one though. So Paint the Moon by Q Cecil was my 13th start of 2025. I started it on July 4th, 2025. There's a great whip and chat of me kitting it up where you can hear the fireworks in the background. I finished it on September 14th of 2025. Diamond Art Club is the seller on their Amazon storefront. It had 28 colors with 3 ABs. I do not have the exact measurements of it in front of me because I don't tend to keep track of how big my kits were. I think it was more on the medium side. It was a decent size. And then my notes. So I don't have this one with me anymore because I did give it to my daughter Holly's daycare workers. They're opening a new center. I thought it would make a nice gift, you know, just to appreciate them. And if you look at the artwork, it was just really, it was made for a daycare. Like, can't you just picture that in a nap area? And doesn't it just give you childhood fantasy dream vibes? It's just really cute. I will make sure to link up into Bibbidi Bobbidi Corner thing the post review that I did, because I did do a full post review before I gave it away where it has the actual kit and you can see it. I'm not gonna rehash everything I said in that. It was a solid kit. I liked it a lot. Sorry, I'm getting attacked by a cat right now. My arm is being playfully bitten. Ow. And now not so playfully bitten. Let go of mama. That hurt. Anyway, I don't want to rehash everything that I said in that. It was too much color blocking for my liking, but that is purely personal preference. That was Miso attacking a roll of Scotch tape. It's dead. You killed it. Congrats. Okay, so 28 colors, 3 ABs, no specials besides ABs, but the ABs were in the moon, in the glow, kind of in the glowy clouds, and in the stars in the background. I did highly recommend it. If you like color blocking, this kit would be your jam. If you are more of a confetti fan like me, this kit is maybe not your jam. But that had nothing to do with the kit itself. It is all personal preference. So make sure to check out that post review that I will make sure to link. So that was my 13th finish for 2025, my 20th finish overall. Very exciting stuff. This is Ghost from Make Market. So Make Market is the Michael's Diamond Painting brand, and it is very budget friendly. I think their kits are $15 before a coupon, and there's always a coupon you can get. Hanging it is super simple. It just has this little magnetic thing here and these white stripes. You put the white stripes over the magnet thing, stick it in, and then it hangs from this. I've already kind of got a spot for it by our front door. I liked this kit. And honestly, I started it on September 28th and I finished it on September 28th. It took me one day to complete this kit because it is so small. There was some color blocking up here in the sky, but you can see the branches here, and in the Ghost there was some line blocking, maybe a little color blocking in the background, but a lot of line blocking really in the Ghost, which I don't mind line blocking. I like line blocking. Yeah, so I enjoyed that overall. It was a very quick workup. It was small. I divided it in half, cut it like so, and I had just a really good time on this kit. It was a quick finish. I did it, started it on a Sunday morning, finished it on another Sunday morning, not Sunday morning, Sunday evening. Started it Sunday morning, finished it Sunday evening. So this was a really nice workup. I don't know if Michael's is still selling these because my Michael's has moved on to the Christmas kits. But if you have your eye on one of these hanging pieces for Christmas, I do recommend them. They were good. It was good. It was fun. The drills are acrylic, which means they're not super faceted, but I don't mind acrylic in round drills. Acrylic round drills are fine. I don't necessarily recommend acrylic squares. I've never worked with them personally, but I've heard from a lot of people that they're not the best. The glue was sticky. The canvas material is not the nicest canvas material you'll ever have, but it works perfectly well. And I actually did not seal this. I might change my mind about that, but usually my rule is I'll seal it if I press down and I can feel the glue. I'm pressing down. I'm not feeling the glue. This was solid. The drill field was tight. And it was just a really simple, easy hang. So I would buy this kit again. My one concern about it was that I feel like the Ghost and the moon sort of blend in together, specifically on this side. Like I kind of have a hard time seeing the Ghost, but that might be part of the vibe. It's supposed to be very ethereal. Like I also have a hard time telling where the Ghost ends, which is totally fine. This kit honestly gives me Scooby-Doo villain vibes. I'm not gonna lie, the Sunday that I finished it, which was last Sunday, because I'm filming this Wednesday, so I finished it on last Sunday. When I did this kit last Sunday, I was kind of walking around singing the Scooby-Doo theme song all day because I feel like this is some kind of swamp ghost that Scooby-Doo and his gang catch when the mystery van, the mystery machine, that's what it is, breaks down outside of some creepy abandoned swamp in the middle of the night because, why not? That's just my vibes for this kit. I'm all about that. I do recommend it. This is not my official Drills and Chills entry though. This was just a fun little bonus Halloween kit that I thought I'd work up when I was taking a break from my Drills and Chills canvas. So I hope you liked that. And now we're going to get into my whips that I'm bringing with me into October. So stay tuned. You're going to be off the tripod for these next two because they are some bigger ladies. But I will be with you in one moment. Thanks so much. All right, we are back with my next whip. This is the Spiral by Ivy Dollamore from Diamond Art Club. So, the Spiral is my official entry for Drills and Chills. If you don't know, Drills and Chills is a fall diamond painting event put on by Katie over at Diamonds and Washi and Lindsay at Fairy Lights and Emeralds. And basically, you just have to work on a fall or Halloween themed kit. I feel like the Spiral is a very classic choice. And so far, I am loving this. I started it on September 1st, and I've made some pretty decent progress. Next up, I have these trees that I'm really excited to get into because I love confetti. And this is I'm in the landscape portion now. This bottom part with her face was a lot of color blocking for me. And as we all know, that is not my favorite. Per usual, when I have a diamond painting laid out, and I'm trying to talk to you about it while you're off tripod, Miso has jumped up to give you some perspective on the size. Can you get off? Down. Thank you. Thank you, Miso. So far, I have to say, my favorite thing about this kit is these pumpkins here. And the little fox. I love this fox. I just want to put him in squishes on him. Her eye also is just very ethereal. Everything about this kit I have loved so far. I really have no complaints. And there's more spirals in it than I realized. Like in her hair. You can kind of see the spirals there. The spiral, obviously, of the stairs going around her hat. That's great. There's Miso. And there's one more up here. I'm so sorry. And now Miso's covering it. Miso, move. Move your booty. Right there. I hope that you caught a glimpse of that before my very rude cat, who is super hungry for attention, just completely interrupted us. I'm so sorry. You can see it now, though. That spiral right there in her hat. I think it looks amazing. And here's Miso giving you perspective on the size. She is a bigger lady, but, you know, I like a big kit with squares and lots of confetti. So, this is going to be my main focus going into October, is finishing that. This shouldn't take me too much longer. I've got 2 rows left up there, and that'll work up pretty quick once I finish those trees, because then there's a lot of color blocking for the sky, which I hope we all shall survive. All right. We're going to move on then to my final whip before wrapping up this month in review. Are you going to say anything to the nice people, Miso? Is it Miso? Yeah, you're so cute. And you know it too. It's a problem. Yes, you do. All right. Gonna get out that last whip. Be right back. All right, here we are with my second whip and my final kit of the month of September. This is Elegance Fuchsia by Halcoria from Diamond Art Studio UK. This kit has been making regular appearances on my channel since I started it. Back over the summer, I think it was June. Yeah, I started this in June, maybe May. Pretty sure June. And it's taking me a minute because it has 198 colors. However, unlike last month, I did make progress on it this month. I don't want to talk too much about it. I worked on it in my last whip and chat. You can check that out if you want to see what it's like working with the 198 colors. I also have a video where I unbox this kit, and I have a video of me kitting up this kit. This kit is, I think, my final boss. Last month, I made no progress on it at all. This month, I did 2 sections. I did this corner up here and this section down here. And if you zoom out, you can totally see those pink trees starting to come together. Or maybe you can't, and I'm just deluding myself. Either way, this kit is amazing. I'm really loving this process. It is currently in 4, count it, all 4 of my Elizabeth Ward storage containers, but look at that. That's the original artwork, and it's going to look beautiful. I really can't wait to see what it's like finished. I think I'm only going to allow myself to kit up maybe 2 more kits. More big kits, I mean, before the end of the year. Both of those kits are kits that I'm giving to people for Christmas. Completed, I mean. So I'm going to allow myself to kit up those. And once all my big kits are done, this will become my main focus. I would like to make as much. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to finish it before the end of the year, but I would like to make as much progress on it as possible. So we'll see where we're at the end of the month. Hopefully I get at least a couple more sections done. It's been a kit that I've been kind of allowing myself to take breaks with, and it's been great and working for me. And I just love it so much. It's confetti heaven, which, chef's kiss to the confetti. I love the confetti. All right, well, on that note, I'm going to leave it here for tonight. I hope you enjoyed getting to see all my finishes and my various projects, and I hope that your caffeine is hitting just right, and that your crafting is going super well. Have a good night. Bye.